Welcome to the Lightning Chef Kitchen. Today we're going to do a healthy turkey Reuben. I've already got my grill heated. I've got some nice healthy extra virgin olive oil. This has no trans fats in it. I'm just going to drizzle a generous amount on the grill. Drizzle it back and forth. You know, don't be shy. This is good for you. This is a healthy thing. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put my rye bread on, and I'm just going to, you know, swizzle it around a little and get my olive oil nice and distributed on the bread. Now, you can use pumpernickel if you prefer it. You can even use whole wheat. I would steer clear of the white bread simply because it will really take away from the taste of this sandwich. You want to go with a nice pumpernickel or rye, and some of the wheat breads will work well for this sandwich too. Next thing I'm going to do, I've got some nice, fat, sharp New York cheddar cheese here. You can use Swiss. A lot of people really love that. It works really well on these. I'm just going to lay it on here first because we want to get this nice and melty. We want to get this all nice and melty because the next thing we're going to do, I have my turkey here. This is nice sliced. I kind of like to slice it a little thicker for my sandwiches. But I popped this in the microwave for just a minute and heated it up so it'll melt our cheese. I like to put a nice generous amount of turkey breast. And what it also does is it kind of puts a cap on the cheese and helps it to melt. Helps it all melt together. Go ahead and put a portion here. You can hear it sizzling. The bread is getting nice and toasty. This is going to work out to finish just in time for the next step, which is going to be our sauerkraut. Okay. Sauerkraut, another healthy food. What we do is, now we're working on one side of the bread, notice. We're just going to let these get nice and toasty over here. There's a reason for this. We don't want to let our bread soak up moisture and get all mushy. We want a nice sandwich that's not mushy and toasty. So, I'm not going to worry about a little spill here and there. Batch of sauerkraut. Oh, here it's sizzling. Okay. Next step. As soon as we want to make sure that our bread is about done before this next step, because we don't want to let this dressing, this Thousand Island dressing, we don't want to let this sit on the bread. If we do, it's going to soak up the moisture and turn our sandwich to mush. So I'm checking to make sure I've got our bread nice and toasty. It should just take a minute if you've got your grill nice and hot. Very fast, quick and easy. Not healthy fast food. Okay, now that I've got my bread all nice and toasty, what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of Thousand Island on the opposite side. This is what really makes it a Reuben here. Okay, our bread is toasted. We have our dressing on there. I'm just going to flip this right on top there and put it on my cutting board here. Give it a cut. Our cheese is nice and melty. It's all bubbling together. Traditionally, they've served this with coleslaw, potato salad, usually loaded with fat. We're going to go with the healthier route today and put a little bit of a green garden salad on our plate. And you can use whatever dressing you like. I like to go with a low-fat dressing because this makes it a really healthy meal. So there you have it, our turkey Reuben in just minutes.